little more light in their life, right? I know we all do. And this is a great way to do it, especially when it's this time of year and you really want your home to be festive. The neat thing about what you're seeing next from FieldSmith is, hey, it doesn't matter where you live. It could be freezing cold, you could have tons of snow. As long as this get a little sunshine, they're gonna give you this amazing light. Now, ours right now, and I do have this pack, and I've had them for years, and I still marvel, Pete, at how great they're still working. Like, you know when you get usually solar lights, you expect a good 6 months, you're kind of happy. A year, you're elated. You know what I mean? You're like, oh look, they're still out there and they look good a year from now. I have probably had my solar lights for probably 4 years from now, 4 years at my home. And I still love to go out back in my backyard, and every single night, they're just magical to me. They really are. It's amazing how something like this can truly change the atmosphere of your space.
Absolutely. And I think, you know, we're talking about solar lights, so what you're talking about kind of applies here. People are thinking, wait a minute, it's the end of November. Why are we talking about solar lights? Don't I put those in the ground in the spring, and then they're kind of, you got to throw them away by the end of the, you know, the start of the fall? These are amazing solar lights, and I'm showing you our flickering on these lights, the color changing we have and the color flickering, because this is a super easy way to decorate and to really take part in all those Christmas light, holiday, you know, festivities without having to do a lot of work and get up on a ladder. But they're such great quality that you can get these home right now, put them in the ground, and actually enjoy them through the winter. And you're like, wait a minute, how can I have solar lights through the winter? Right. They're so close to those professionally installed lights that they're gonna be great in the winter. So imagine that color changing with that thin layer of snow underneath them. They're gonna look great.
That'd be magical. That'd even be more magical.
Yeah, it'd be great. The only time I joke about it that these solar lights won't work is when you have over 19 inches of snow, because then they'll be buried for a short time.
But the thing is, you don't have to go and take them out of the yard because you're worried next spring they won't come back on. That's really the magic behind these. You don't have to mess, once you set them down, you just let them do their thing. By the way, it's a pack of 8. We have 3 colors. One's already sold out. This is gonna be the gold. Think of it as a tan matte gold. We're calling it gold, but I want you to think of it as a matte gold. Down below, it's crazy popular bronze.
That's probably number one, the bronze.
Yeah, this #1 bestseller. It's the color I own. I love it. And then we have the stainless steel.
Right, I'm holding the stainless, and I've always had the stainless at my house. But they're so great. Stainless is a great one. I love it with your, you know, the big lawns with a green, beautiful lawn, and you have, and then some of the shrubs that are all green. This will be a great one. Anything else, if you want to try that bronze, is great. And that brand new gold. And again, as you said, kind of a soft gold caramel color maybe. But they all do the same thing. They all will operate automatically and doing exactly what you saw a moment ago. Beautiful bright light that's gonna last 8 hours every single night. And then not just last from a seasonal standpoint, but last years and years and years. And those are the 3 things that everybody wants to know about solar lights, especially people who have had those experiences in the past where, hey, I had these for like a month and the half aren't working and they last an hour. No, bright light, 8 hours of runtime, and years and years and years you'll have these lights.
Either via Facebook or please come and share your story. We have sold millions and millions and millions and millions because the quality is impeccable on these. And it really is. Like everything from the construction, this is true glass. See, that's the problem. We tried those lame-o plastic ones, and the first time they had them out there and the wind blew, they were all tilted over and the little top was off and they got really cloudy and ugly. These just stay beautiful. And you know what's really neat about them is the way they spread the light on the ground even adds that extra magic to your yard or your space, whatever it is. It could be on a deck, and we know people put them in flower pots with rocks. It could be directly on the ground. They could be on picnic tables. We know folks who hang these from trees if you're having a really pretty, nice maybe event. Maybe it's Christmas time. You mentioned doing yellow or do the green and the red.
Sure.
Hang them from your trees the night of your annual Christmas party.
Wouldn't
that be a cool thing to greet people with?
People have never seen anything like that.
Right.
And you know what's funny? We've talked all about how great these are and how their runtime and everything else, but the rest of this, the features that you get on these are amazing. I was controlling those earlier. You get a remote control, and there are 7 different color options for you to choose from. We saw the white, we saw the color flickering, we have the color changing. We even have the incandescent, that warm white to match up with any lights that you might already have. And of course, you have the red, the blue, and the green. So all of that with the remote control. So 7 different color options, which is the most we've ever had. We also have 4 different display options that you get with these as well. We didn't even talk about that. So you certainly can place them in the ground with the stake along a walkway or a driveway, which is the most common. But you were talking about hanging them. You can hang them from the finial, which we have on our bronze version.
I want to show you guys this because
front.
I'm all about this.
Yeah, it's 2 different versions. You can use it or not use it.
The Pinterest decorating freak I am. You lift that off of this. It comes right off, and then you just hang them anywhere you want, which I love.
Right, so you have the staking. You can hang them from that finial, or you can just put them on the deck or on a table or even in a windowsill.
Or even on your steps.
Oh, up the steps
leading
is
up
a great
to your
one.
front door or the back
just
door.
like that.
Anywhere you put them, I'll tell you, you will love these. You know, there's not a lot of products I'll come out here and absolutely guarantee you that you will love them. And some of you might not, I don't know. Well, I'll tell you, I know someone who loves them, Francine. She says, OMG, huge caps. I love mine. I have them attached to my deck and around my front yard. I have so many compliments, love them. Thank you, Francine. And I really do. People, once you get them at home, you go, oh my gosh, and they're so bright. That's what's so nice. It's not like those other creepy solar ones where they just barely mush off a little light. Like these are bright and they're beautiful and they make your space look happy and inviting and just be, you know what? Whenever I go to a famous amusement park in Orlando, I love to be there at night.
Sure.
But what's the main reason?
Because the lighting is, they do amazing.
Magical.
Exactly.
And that's,
all the
I
lighting.
think, the same effect that can give you to your own space.
Yeah, and you can create something really unique and something really nice in your yard. But maybe this is even something for a gift for someone who you know has been taking such amazing care of a new home, a new house, or really done their landscaping so well. Then the last touch to make that landscaping just truly amazing is going to be lighting at night. And don't forget, during the day, these look so great. They're such a great looking light that you're getting kind of a great effect both day and night. And
and what I would just say too, if you're trying to sell your house, it's instantly great curb appeal. Because if you can't afford to have somebody come out and wire it up and do all this fancy stuff to your yard, get these, put them in the yard, and then obviously you can take them away. You don't have to leave them at the house if you don't want to. I mean, what the heck? But instantly you upgrade the look of your space instantly with these. It's one of the easiest upgrades you'll do to your house.
That is so true, because there's a lot of things you want to do to your yard. Some of them are just really labor intensive. That's the warm white right there.
Wait, show that. Guys, can you show the floor? Can we tilt? Because it's so
my
cool.
decorating right there. I just put
is that
one
your
on the
holiday
floor.
decorating? And you turn it to green or something, right?
It looks so great just when you see it.
Look at that.
Just even on the floor right there. Because that's just to give you an example. And even, again, the cameras still struggle because we're seeing that it's like a 3 or 4 foot radius.
It goes way out there. Yeah,
but
about 4 feet out.
It's such an amazing starburst design. That's why we love these lights. You can see all the different colors and they vary in intensity. And there's just the beautiful white light. But look at the warm. That's the warm that you can do. So if you want to match that up with your incandescent bulbs, maybe just even the porch light. And how about that color changing? This is the one, you and I, we talk about it all the time, launched this. We honestly have forgotten. It's maybe 10 or 12 years ago.
Yeah.
This color changing, the first time we had it, it's amazing. And then if you want to really celebrate Christmas and party with the neighbors.
Or New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Look at that starburst in this color flickering.
Do you know mine doesn't have all these options?
No, this is the newest one. It's the
envious.
color flickering. That's 7th choice that we have.
Because I always have a big New Year's Eve party.
That's
I want mine
fantastic.
to flicker like that, daggone it.
It's awesome.
Shoot, I'm gonna have to order more.
And these are solar lights. Think about that. These are going to automatically get powered by the sun, come on automatically at night, turn off as soon as the sun comes up. And you can do this. You can put these in the yard. Imagine you could get these for someone. What if you got them as a gift and put them in their yard?
Wouldn't that be fun?
And
that would be really fun.
Then they come home and they have color changing.
Yeah, and make them red and green, put them in the yard red and green. And it's easy to install because there's no wires, there's no digging. Really, you literally just shove them into wherever you want them and you are finished. So I'm telling you, it is just an instant space makeover. And we know people, my husband, two of them, really high up. We built this kind of wall out in our back area. And he put 2 of them, one on one post and one on the other, and it's up high. And my remote, I can hit the remote and change them, and it's probably 10 feet high.
These come, and I didn't mention it yet, I apologize. These come with fence post mounts. So you can mount them on top of the fence. So that's the 4th way to mount them. You can hang them, you can put them right on the ground, you can stake them, or you can put them on a fence post. So imagine, you have 4 of them underneath the fence or at the base of the fence, and then 4 of them on top of the fence post along a driveway. You will love them.
All right, let's do the most popular. I'm guessing the bronze, Aaron. What do you think? I was right.
Yeah, they're
the bronze,
great.
yeah, 2 to 1. And again, what an awesome deal. And here's why, if you've ever thought about upgrading your lighting or upgrading the look of your space, or you've never thought of it and thought, well, this really would be a good idea for Christmas, $79.95 is an excellent price, but remember, the 5 flex and the free shipping we're offering on everything. The other day, I bought 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items I came to work, bought 5, got done with work, bought 4 more, and it's because I personally want to save money on the shipping and handling, and I love Flex. So if you too want to take advantage of it, you've got to do it now, because in a couple of days, that's not going to be an option. And it saves you a ton of money when you can shop that way. You had 9 items in one day.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Why? You know why? Because I just want to get it done.
That's
it's
true.
Just, I sit back and go, oh yeah, stuff's going to be arriving in my house. I got my shopping. It's not all done, but I got a good part of it done. All right, we're going to wrap up. Peter, thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So don't forget,
Thanks.
this is the gold, which is kind of a matte gold. That's the bronze, and you are holding the stainless steel.
You know it.
All right.